Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Steambot Chronicles. We've arrived at New Haven. New Haven is the third of the three major towns in the game. As we're about to see, it's definitely an old port town. It's probably my favourite town in the game.
This is New Haven. Marjoram and the others should be at Strand Pier. Come on!
Naturally, we've just arrived, so we've only got 3 places to go. The plot place, the parts shop, and the way we came in. Anyway, as we can see, it's much smaller than Happy Garland. Probably smaller than Nefroburg as well, actually. It's generally much more compact. Everything's generally in the same place, except for the station and the arena, which are off at the side. Anyway, it's got a really nice atmosphere. It's got some nice jaunty music. The seagulls are nowhere near as annoying as the cuckoos were earlier. I'm just a sucker for seaside towns. Anyway, there's a boat.
Wow, a concert on board a ship? This is gonna be exciting.
Yep, we're having the concert on a ship. It's a big ship. Not sure Vanilla should, you know, go on a ship after what happened last time. Right, naturally we're supposed to go to the ship to continue the plot, but we're not going to do that. We're going to have a quick wander around this side of town. The roads are much less busy in New Haven as well, which is a very nice thing indeed. Let's have a quick look at the map while we're here. Should show this off more often. You can see everywhere we want to go, the realtors, but we can't do anything with because we haven't done that thing. Yep. There's a hotel. A lighthouse. The music store is off to the side. Yeah, the roads are much less busy, which means going around on Trotmobile is actually faster than walking for a change. Which I'm not sure if going around during traffic is actually slower than walking, with all the stopping at traffic lights and things. It's just really annoying. Furniture! We don't want to buy any furniture. We have no need to buy furniture. Buy the little swabby here as well. There's lots of very cheap furniture here. It's all fairly boring though. I mean, really. Not sure what that is. Let's view the ship through the window. Oak chair, oak table set. Yep, they got posters of the chairs they're selling behind the chairs that they're selling. Anyway, we sort of we head over here to the music shop. We're going to enter South New Haven. One thing about New Haven is it really does make the frame rate chug a bit. I think that's because it's so large and open. In Happy Garland you did at least have a load of buildings hiding all the stuff in the distance.
Welcome!
Not really that much in this shop you haven't seen before. I feel like all the fun flavour text got left in Happy Garland. There's a couple of new things we can buy. No violins for sale though. Not that we could afford a dandelion violin. The saxophone is new though. Let's buy that and totally use it at the concert later. Yeah, we'll do that. Oop. Let's go and visit the lighthouse. I don't know why I'm saving so much this time. Constantly worried that I'll mess something up. Probably spent more time editing out saving than I did. I don't know. Not editing out saving? Nice view of the ship over there. It's a big ship. Very big ship. Doo-doo. Here we are at the lighthouse. It's quite a small lighthouse, all things considered. More ladder action. It's worth noting that Vanilla's hair doesn't actually clip through his hat. It's deformed naturally by its presence. And there's an old man, sage of the lighthouse. It's an interesting sage. He will actually give you clues about where to find license plates. Destroy those that block the iron path. That is a clue about the Quail Tunnel. At some point we're going to have to go into the Quail Tunnel and destroy whoever's messing up that. The Mask of the Female Warrior, that is a reference to Saffron, I believe. I think that's her name, at the Garland Arena. Ghost Town revived with a scalding fountain. If you can guess what the Ghost Town is, the scalding fountain comes later. He starts to repeat himself here. I don't know if he'll tell you about all 30 plates in the game or just some of the harder to work out ones. Nice view from the window. Seems to be random which ones he mentions. Fragments of the past and giving them to a building where history lives. This is the longest and most difficult side quest in the game, of course, the museum side quest. Anyway, let's skip the walk back and have a bit more of a wander around this main part of town. Really just like walking around this town. I mean, Happy Garland is both incredibly big and incredibly empty around the outsides. Well, there's a fair bit of empty space in this place. It never really, never seems like there's just like, oh, there should be something here, but there's not. Everything's spread out. It's nice. I like it. As usual, we can talk to the police. I want to ask about Bernard. I have no idea who Bernard is. Unless he's related to something at some point. But we can ask about him already. Before we even heard of him. That's all we can do here. We've got more marks on our map now. More specifically, we have the other side of town mapped out for us. We can actually explore around the police station a bit more than the other two police stations we've seen before. This bit's roped off. How peculiar. And in here we've got the cells. Unfortunately, there's nothing at all we can do in the cells. Maybe we'll be back here later, I can't remember. Wait, the frame rate is getting particularly bad here. Lots of slowdown and stuff. Not the best optimised game in the world. I was saying earlier, you can see his hair's slightly squashed down because he's wearing a hat. His pompadour isn't as proud as it once was. Have a look upstairs here as well. In the interrogation room, of course. Is that a killer elephant up there? Looks like a killer elephant. And a poster about house fires. Oh, it's another room. Well, this one is locked. Intriguing. Well, business there is done. Let's have a I remember what I was doing. There we go. Let's have a look at our expanded map. There's a... Here we go, the other side of town. Stations there. There's a restaurant. And 2 inns next to each other. Warehouse 3. Ford Motors. And the New Haven Arena. It's all the way around the side there. We won't be heading there this time. Want to head back into the central district. The wealthy side of town. See the nice boats docked over this side of town. Well, we've come full circle back to the shopping district slash area slash place. The Blue Marine Inn. This is the hotel we'll be staying at this time. This town has 3 hotels like Happy Garden, but ironically we are actually staying at the nicest one this time, and oh god. Damn, son! Yeah, I asked for a business when they gave me a pompadour. It's very confusing. Simon's only got 1 haircut for sale. And here it is, the afro. Now I briefly go to take off my hat, but I actually kind of like how it sticks out like that, so we'll see more of the afro later. Saying more, yeah, this is definitely an afro hair shop. Lots of pictures and everything. Like another one of his patrons there.
Welcome.
Then we have the antique shop. You know what I want? Those 2 things. We want a dartboard or we want a antlered deer head. Yeah, it's very boring descriptions. We're gonna reach the heady heights of, oh look, a chair or whatever it was. That man did not want that haircut. It was forced upon him. Fruito's Fruit Shop and Fruits Royale. This is a very strange shop.
Welcome.
It's 2 in 1 for a start. As the troubled gentleman told us, this guy sells cheap. He's rude, but his prices cannot be matched. Whereas Insincere Marsha has very expensive fruit. Really, there's no reason to buy any fruit from Marsha, because you can get them cheaper on the other side. So that's just a completely pointless shop. I like that it's there though. I don't know why, but I like that there's two fruit shops with incredibly different prices next to each other.
Welcome.
For no good reason. Well, another double shop, but this time they sell different things. We're going to pick up some pink lipstick because Connie likes the colour pink and we want to get in her good books because we're playing good vanilla. The best vanilla we can. Lots of new clothing here. Sailor cap, visor. Not sure what happens if you go to, if you say buy the straw hat here and then go and get it from that chest underneath Honeybee Gardens later. Look at that hair. That's amazing. Unless the game would just make the hair either disappear or clip through the hat. A lesser game. Now there's the real estate. We're not going to go in there because we can't do anything. Let's finally head off and do what we're supposed to be doing. Times are wasting. Oh, where'd Connie come from? Oh, this is very much the passenger port side. All the freight and cargo ships go to the actual port side of the port town, presumably. I mean, this is a nice boat. I wonder who owns it.
Look, Connie's back.
It took a lot longer than we expected. Did something happen on the way?
We had to deal with this Dudley guy.
Dudley? I've heard of that guy. He's supposed to be a real jerk.
Oh, really? Sorry to hear that. Come on, everybody. Let's practice.
The Garland Globetrotters! Thank you for coming!
Thanks for inviting us.
Oh, thank you. The whole town's been looking forward to your concert. I am expecting a flawless performance.
Okay then. With him employing us, nothing can possibly go wrong.
That's Don Puccini, the one who got us this gig.
Yep, we've been hired by a stereotypical mafia man to sing on his cruise liner. Also, if you chose to start some rumours rather than tell them about Dudley, Vanilla basically goes, "We were making out, yeah!" Connie doesn't like that though. Connie doesn't like a lot of things. Like orange lipstick. Anyway, we definitely want to hit the buffet tables while we can. Free food, hooray! Look at us. Saving so much time and money here. I mean, what is this like? At least 30 we're saving here. That is a horrible noise. Aha. Aha. Those are some neatly stacked glasses. Look at them. So look at that. Don Puccini gracefully watching over the wine glasses. We're not actually allowed off the ship until we've done the concert. Want to have a quick look around while we're here? Unfortunately, we can't go into the bowels of the ship and have a look around. We're limited to the top side. We've got a map of the bridge there. We're not allowed in there. There's no actual visible way in either, I don't think. So a chest that just has some money in it. A while since we've seen one of them outside of a dungeon or dropped by an enemy. Really, is there not enough like shoes in the game that can have stuck a pair of shoes in there? There was a guy there that I completely forgot to talk to. Anyway, let's practice. Yeah. When they say rehearsal, what they mean is you're supposed to go into the menu and rehearse yourself, so let's practice some saxophone. We're totally ready. Let's play some music, some sweet, sweet music. I shall play the saxophone because I just got it. It's new. It's going to be really good. What do you mean I can't play the saxophone? Our old standby, the trumpet, is, yeah. That's occupied as well, so we're stuck with either the drums, the accordion, or the bass. Or the harmonica. I think the harmonica is the default, because it's the only weapon, music, and instrument you're actually given in the plot. Nobody ever plays it but you. Anyway, I'm going to shut up while you enjoy my inept performance of the drums and this new song.
Words penetrate into everybody's soul. And yes, I was a victim of your words. You suddenly said you loved me. You were a fool to say such words. I tried to dry my eyes that don't have tears. Whatever you say, I can't rely. I can only imagine you're just like those people who try to break me down, who try to scratch my dignity away. I don't understand why. So tell me why you think you're any different from them all. Can you see that I don't need any love from anyone? I only trust myself, but the truth is that I shy away from you. You're really all I want.
As you can see, the drums are, I'm no good at them. Which is awful. Need to hold the control in a fairly awkward manner with 2 fingers on the shoulder buttons. Yeah, I was banking on being able to play the saxophone. I'm better at the saxophone. Let's try the bass. Give me the ace of bass. Well, the bass is a very, very easy one to play, but it's hard to get consistent bravos. So I hope it gets more complicated with harder songs, because this is just silly. Well, you already heard this one. More than once, in fact. So I'm going to waffle over it for a little bit. You're watching this for the music. You probably need a better taste in music, to be honest. You get the hit just right to get the bravos. Very hard to miss, though. Very hard to miss. What you need to do is hit the analog stick to the right. The right analog stick, that is.
So high up
There's a little arrow there. I don't know if I'm getting goods because I'm slightly off the arrow. Not lining up perfectly. Actually, I think it's just timing. I mean, really, this just... Ah, I see what the moving lines are for now. Supposed to hit it just as the line gets to the right side. That's where I'm going wrong. Also, we're standing on Tromobiles again, you may notice. I don't know how they got them up onto the ship. Also, a detail that you may not notice while you're focusing on playing the instruments is we've actually left port. We're in the middle of the ocean. And that was song number 2. I did fairly poorly on the first one, so let's hope I do good enough on that one. And also the third one to get the prize for this concert. We've seen the drums and the bass, so let's have a look at the accordion again, yes. We're gonna do the accordion. Actually growing to enjoy playing the accordion. Alarmingly, this song is actually starting to grow on me. So you can see here the circles sort of tend to the middle position. They're individual middle positions, not the actual middle. Don't know why that's important. Well, I should point that out, but whatever. Pretty average, not very good. Everybody liked it. Everybody liked it. Hooray, we got a picture of Marjoram that we can put on our wall. Oh, it's the west wind. It's interesting. Maybe I should have looked at the front of the boat for that earlier. Yeah, so at this point I usually realise that, oh, we weren't in the port. We weren't.
Fantabulous! I am very impressed.
Thank you very much, sir.
Fantabulous.
Asking you here was definitely a smart decision. You're free to stay as long as you need. I own the arena as well. Be sure to stop by when you have the time. But now, I must be going. Da.
Goodbye, you old Italian stereotype, you. You had enough donuts. Ah, that explains why we're going to the nice hotel. The gangster booked it for us. Yeah, we totally aced that concert. Totally aced it. Totally did just good enough to get the reward. Hope there wasn't 2 rewards. Yeah, we can't eat the buffet anymore because it's cold. Villa obviously has too much shame to eat cold food off a buffet. Before we head off, let's have a nice look around here. Not sure why I came up here. It's not the fastest way off the ship, Vanilla. Gosh. Well, we've not really got anything to do now, actually. I mean, we've done the concert, that's why we came here. We've not got any leads on, you know, the plot and... Oh, cutscene.
Excuse me, but I've heard rumors about you.
Rebellious
You
worker.
own the killer elephants and beat Dudley down, right?
Totally did.
I have a proposal for you. Just listen for a few minutes, okay? I want you to fight in a Tramobile battle.
Not a problem. Done it before.
You're famous, so people will bet on you. Especially when your opponent is a wuss. That's where I come in. I bet against you, and all you gotta do is...
This doesn't seem like a good idea.
Oh, I get it. You make a bunch of money that way.
Exactly. You might say we're fixing the game almost.
Almost.
Don Puccini's too cheap. He's living large, but we're paid less than peanuts. You lose and we're rich. And there's a bonus. Puccini looks like a chump.
Yes.
So, you in or not?
Let's definitely anger the gangster man.
There's no way in hell I'd throw a fight.
Did you think I was asking? You don't have much choice. Your friends' lives are at stake.
Yes, murder the famous band. That'll go well for you.
What? You bastard!
Murder all of them.
Yeah, whatever. So what's it gonna be?
We're gonna keep quiet.
You'll end up doing it either way. There's not a choice here. Alright, listen up. It's not that hard. I set up the match. All you gotta do is head for the reception desk. Once the battle starts, you lose. Draw gets a squat, you understand? Make sure you come to the arena later, or you know what'll happen. I'll see you later, kid.
Well, now that's a moral dilemma now, isn't it? Do I throw the fight and potentially save the band from whatever violence this guy's stupid enough to try and inflict on them? Or do I just ignore it and hope that he's completely ineffective? We'll find out next time. Goodbye.